Welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. I'm just Jocelyn here. I want to start off by saying thank you to all my fans and followers, old and new. For those who are following me, I have reached a very bittersweet milestone today. I reached my 5,000 friends on Facebook. So unfortunately, I can't accept any more friend requests. However, for all those who still want to be involved, please follow me on Facebook. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all my other social medias. But if you guys are just following the Facebook page, then you will still be updated on everything. So tonight's topics are tonight's topics are strip clubs and dollar bills and trapped in the past. So basically, a lot of people are getting a little confused on the strip clubs and dollar bills and basically what that is going to entail. Sorry, I look a little unprepared. I'm just grabbing my book here. So I just want to know a kind of things. I know a lot of people are in the strip clubs. I know a lot of people are in the strippers. So let me start off by saying this is no shade to strippers, exotic dancers, entertainers, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. You know, we ain't gonna do that. We're not even gonna discuss that. So this is not any shade to anybody, but those are the topics for tonight. Okay, I'll deal with it. Okay, I'll deal with it. Good night. Yeah, so I know I'm trying to be a mom, so kids interrupt, but I'm sorry. So first things first, my first question is, waste of money, you think? Okay. Before I even get to ask a question, so somebody's saying strip clubs and dollar bills waste of money. So I want to know, number one, do y'all go to strip clubs? I go to strip clubs. Waste of money, yeah, it's a purposeful waste of money. When I do go to a strip club, I intend on wasting money. It's all about entertainment, the same thing I would do. You know, if I'm going to the bar, I spend $100. If I'm going to the strip club, I'm probably going to spend a couple $100. I'm not going to go if I don't have money. You know, it's just a sport. It's just something to do. So I don't necessarily look at it as a waste of money. Some people say, oh, it's a waste of money in regards to, well, I can't fuck the bitches or whatever. But it's entertainment, right? Like Anthony said, it's just entertainment. So they got a job just like anything else. If you go Chuck E. Cheese, that's a fucking waste of money too. You get some bullshit prizes. So it's all the same difference. It's just all about entertainment. And as an adult, it just depends on what you choose to do to entertain yourself. Going to dinner could be a waste of money. I could spend the same $200 going out to dinner. So, you know, I haven't been to a strip club in a while, so I won't name the ones I've go to. I mean, I live in Philly, so I've been to Onyx. I haven't been to Vanity yet, but I've been to a couple of the hole in the walls too, and they get butt naked in there. But anyway, so my first question, and this is to the males and the females, would you date a stripper? That's definitely my first question. I just want to know, like, who has dated strippers, who's interested in dating strippers, male and female strippers. So I would like for the females to respond as well. If we have any homosexual males or females, y'all can respond. I just want to know, you know, would you date a stripper? So before I elaborate on that, split that shit. The game is supposed to be so. Can I dance? Yes, I can dance. I'm not a stripper, but I can dance. I was in Redding. I've never been there. I've never been there. Vanity's better than Onyx. Yeah, when Onyx first came out, it was popping. Now all the bitches that used to work at Onyx, now they work at Vanity. Or the people that think they decent and now they work at Vanity, but they worked at Onyx 3 years ago before Vanity was open. So I don't really throw no shade on which one. Me and my male bestie used to go all the time and play tag the stripper. We ball up dollars and throw them at the dancers. Each body part was worth a certain amount. Child, losers buy the drinks. I like it. I like it. I used to date a male stripper. I was like 18. Save money and spend it on the Eagles game. Could be going towards the stripper's college education. That's why they all strip, right? I mean, that is what they say. Me too, girl. Me too. Let's see. So I want to know, yes, answer. So would you guys date a stripper? And I'm not talking about just have sex. Like, clearly they're there for our sexual entertainment. They're there for us to want to fuck them. Like, that's the point. However, like, I'm not saying would you have sex with a stripper. That's clearly like a fantasy. But would you like actually like date a stripper? Like, take them seriously, take them out on dates, want to hang out with them, all those things. I dated a couple strippers. My experience was all and less, but they all seem like a black girl lost. This is true, and I guess if we know anybody that dated some non-black strippers, let us know how they are. I think it's always time I love throwing that money right. And even with that, because that's like a perception also. So a lot of people think that, oh, you have to like have no morals to be a stripper, or you know, you don't have no parents, or you don't love yourself, or you want to kill yourself, and you know, nobody loves you. And it's just like, I don't have anything to do in my life besides be a stripper. Like, I can't amount to anything. However, we have to keep in mind that some people, they just like to do it. They're just entertainers, because you got to think, it is a very derogatory word to a real stripper or exotic dancer. They should be exotic dancers. Now, what I will say is, I go to strip clubs, I like strippers, all that, but I am really into being entertained. So I prefer the actual dancers. Like, if you could climb the pole, if you could do some tricks, if you know what I mean, real limber and things like that. Like, that's what I look forward to. I mean, lately it's some glorified cute girls, and that's not really my twist. Like, I know a whole lot of girls that they're just pretty and they just walk around the pole, they like swing, they hold it, and they be dancing to trap music. I need, bitch, dance to some Janet Jackson, get the stage to yourself, swing back and forth, like some real shit. Like, I want to see an exotic dancer. Like, I'm not really into the ass shaking. Bitch, your ass ain't even bigger than mine, so you're not really doing nothing. So that's my whole thing as far as how I feel about strippers. Like, if I'm gonna come and I'm gonna pay the money, like, I want to be entertained. I want you to do something that I can't do, preferably. At the end of the day, have a good head on your shoulders, right? Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you're dating them, they need to have a good head on their shoulders. However, they don't know to be an exotic dancer. You don't have to have a good head on your shoulders. Excuse me. Yeah, if you wanted to get out the lifestyle, never would date a stripper. I feel you have to lose a certain set of values in order to perform that occupation. Okay, so that was a good statement. And I guess I want to know, do other people feel that way? Like, do you really feel like in order to be a stripper, male or female, that you have to have a lack of like integrity, so to speak, or a lack of morals, or, you know, respect for yourself? Personally, as a person that's dated both sex, I personally have never been into the male stripper situation. It's just never been something that has caught my attention in a sexual manner. It was the blue door, but shut up. You know, so that's me personally. But now thinking back, you know, at the time I didn't even know that I wasn't even really into men like that. So maybe that's why. But I've never gotten the real, the male strippers, they don't really do it for me. And to be quite honest, a whole lot of butch dancers, so to speak, they don't really do it for me either. I don't know. Maybe it's something about the swinging dicks. I'm not really sure, but whatever. This is true. Scenes change with the music. Yes, because that's my whole thing. I feel like if you just up there twerking the future, it's just like, bitch, I might as well be at the bar. But if you about to do something crazy, like some of the girls, like, they start to do tricks together and they jumping up and down on each other and one is upside down, and that's decent. So it's still entertaining, but I just want to be entertained. I don't mind spending the money. I don't like bush dancers. You know, I don't mind putting the coins out, but just do something. Just make me feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Like, I don't gotta fuck you. I just want to know. Yes, bush dancers are definitely a thing. They're out here, and some of them are sexy. Don't get me wrong. They be sexy. But the whole dancing situation, sometimes for me, it don't work. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I had like 2 of them kind of throw me off. And I know a couple people that could be butch dancers, but we're not gonna go. Or stud dancers. Maybe I should have said that different. Stud dancers. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that is a thing for those who didn't know. I also want to know, how many couples go to strip clubs together? Now, as a lesbian, I've done this several times. I've done it with a male too, with the boyfriend, or spoke about it maybe. So I don't necessarily see something wrong with it, but I just want to know, do couples do that? Like, do couples do that? Like, is that a thing, or how do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like you have to be at a certain level in your relationship to be comfortable with going to that, or is it vice versa? And it's just like, if you have a really secure relationship, you wouldn't do that. Thank you. So I don't know, like, me personally, I don't have a whole lot of insecurities, and I'm pretty I'm pretty like comfortable with myself, with my sexuality. I would feel comfortable enough with my partner to take them to a strip club. We going to entertain. It's just like going to a football game would just be like going to a bar together. But then you have couples that don't go to bars together either. So I feel like I'm just interested to know because, you know, what do y'all do? Yes, set the mood. So that's what I was thinking. Because my whole thing is, all right, come on, babe, let's go to the strip club. It's just like, okay, now if you're with somebody that you don't really trust or you feel insecure and you don't think that they think you're sexy, then no, bitch, don't take him to the strip club because he's just going to see some sexier bitches that he already don't think you're sexy. And then you're going to show him some sexy people and then, bitch, you're going to lose your nigga forever. So I wouldn't suggest that. But I'm just saying, I feel like secure couples, just like, why not? What the fuck? We ain't doing shit else. I'll watch my bitch get a lap dance and give the girl some money or whatever. I don't know. So y'all tell me. I'm interested to know. And I got y'all on my iPad, so I'm checking my time on my phone. Go to strip clubs and bag a super lady is the shit. I think every female wants to touch that pole, just don't know how to go about it. I mean, I wouldn't say touch the pole. I would say everybody has that inner sexy diva, goddess, sex kitten situation. So I know it's like a lot of like heels classes people are taking now. Like just basically get you in touch with your inner sexy. I don't feel like you necessarily have to get on a pole to feel sexy. But I do feel like it's something that a lot of women do have and that need to embrace a little bit more. And also some people are just afraid. So you have to just be with somebody that makes you feel comfortable. Sometimes it's not even necessarily your partner. It helps if she is bi-curious. Right. So that was going to be my next thing. Because a lot of these females is hella curious. Or hella bi or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So this question is, I don't even want to say it's for the guys. Because, you know, for anybody who dates a female. What do, like, as far as the couples that go to the strip clubs together, do y'all have like a insecurity? Like, do you be feeling like, oh, you already like girls in the first place? Or, you know, as far as the women, do you only go to the strip club because you do have a, you know, a little curiosity? Because I have girls like, oh, I ain't going to no strip club. I ain't giving them bitches my money. Da-da-da-da. They don't look better than me. And it's just like, bitch, relax. You're going for some entertainment. And if you feel that hostile about a stripper, then you really need to get in touch with some other things. Because I feel like, what is the big goddamn deal? You're either jealous that you don't have the confidence to do the same shit they're doing, or deep down inside you're trying to fight against your inner freak because you really want to get touched and tampered with. That's my advice. That's my conclusion from that. Me and my ex were cool as fuck with going to strip clubs together. It wasn't like either of us were interested in getting with the girls, so it wasn't a problem. Everybody likes to look. Right, and it's like I said, I just feel like it's just something to do. Shit, I go to the bar. Me and my girlfriend go to the bar. Anybody I've ever been with, we need to be able to go out. Like, I like to flirt. I like to look. It needs to be somebody. If it ain't no bitches where we going, I don't want to go. I don't care if I'm married. Where's the bitches at? What am I going to do? I mean, I know you. I know what you look like. I'm gonna see you later, but we need some people to look at. We need some bitches to dance with. We're gonna dance with them in a sandwich, like back in yeah. I like to be around beautiful people. I'm sorry, so that's just my opinion. I don't really know. Oh yeah, what's the one of our two reasons? Teddy, tell me. Because I feel like most dudes Teddy is saying most dudes take their women to the strip club for one or two reasons. I feel like number one is to get them in touch with some shit. Show them some moves like, you should try this. I'm trying to give you a soft hint. Now, we was talking about this a couple weeks ago. Give out some soft hints. Bitch, could you do a little dance? Could you do a split? Could you wear a different outfit? Something. Or you trying to get the threesome popping. Yeah, that's what I figured. You either trying to get that threesome popping or you trying to give her some ideas. Either way, your relationship is on point if you can both see a female and say out loud, damn, she fine. Right. Yes, because I will say it. Or you're trying to get a threesome, basically. So I know I was right. Preach. I get them comfortable. I got it after hours and they all be like, I want to try. Yeah, that's just basically how I go. I just feel like most of the time. Now, I have a flipped question. And I want y'all to answer this honestly. And I hope it's a lot of guys on here. Because a lot of guys are into this whole, oh, my girl is bi, oh, my wife is bi, or oh, she's just a little curious, or oh, can we have a threesome? First of all, don't approach me about a threesome. Yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm talking about even if I wasn't in a relationship, don't approach me with a threesome, because number one, if your wife is ugly or I'm not attracted to her, then it ain't happening unless you cut now. Husky check. And number two, if she's fine, I'm going to fuck her and she's going to leave you. Please don't sleep on me. And I feel like a lot of y'all guys be sleeping on lesbians. Please don't think that this is cute. And oh yeah, you should talk to my girlfriend. I had people all in my inbox like, oh, my lady will love you. Yeah, she would. She really would. And 9 times out of 10, I probably treat her better than you and all that. And guess what? You'll be single. So I want to know, not even because my question was going to be, do you guys like fear lesbians? But not fear, like the intimidation. I feel like some of you guys don't have it. And it's just like, why not? I feel like you're either sleeping on it or you're just too confident. And either way, you're going to get fucked. So just be careful. Like, I just feel like a lot of guys just throw that whole term around. Oh, let's have a threesome. And oh, let's do this. And oh, yeah, you and my girl should be friends. And blah, 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 blah. Yo, no, we should not. I don't need no more friends. Because any friends that I got, I'm not attracted to them. Because the moment I get attracted to one of my friends, guess what? It's a wrap. And we're no longer friends. And I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't lie at all. It's just like, I'm not for that shit. Me and your wife ain't going to be friends. And she's attracted to me and I'm attracted to her. Child, we go together. If you ain't know. And you just, I don't know, she got kids by you or something. And you still got to pay her mortgage. I don't know how that works. But it's not going to play out the way y'all think. It's just like, only way, now I'm going to give, this is me dropping some real knowledge. I hope y'all are listening. The only way, and this is not even a guarantee, I'll give another amendment to that. The only way to have a secure threesome is if it's with two females that are in monogamous heterosexual relationships. And they're both just a little curious. Because if you try to get a lesbian to have a threesome with your girlfriend, you are going to be single afterward. I swear, this is not a joke. Like, I'm saying this so serious. The odds are, and this ain't just me, the odds are you will be single closing the conversation. And it's just sad to say, but that's a fact. Now, you have a little bit of leeway with two straight girls or bi girls or curious or whatever, because neither one of them, number one, neither one of them don't know what the fuck they're doing. And number two, they're just like, okay, let's just do it one time. We were all drunk. We were in the Poconos or we were in Vegas and we were just, come on, girl, let's just turn up. But if you talking about somebody that do this for a living, like, yo, I eat pussy on a regular. Like, I fuck bitches all the time. And I know what to say to her to get her like, oh, just thinking of all the things she ain't never thought about, touch a place that she ain't never knew she had. Like, yeah, you will be single afterward. So I just feel like y'all should keep that in mind. But then it's just like, what if in a society where we're so accepted these days, they're just going to go along and have their own little relationship. And then it'll be two single niggas out here crying at divorce court. Or wanting to fucking kill the world because they bitches got stole by a bitch. But it happens every day, B. Shit happen every day, B. So I just was wondering, because I just feel like a lot of niggas be sleeping on that. And I had so many guys tell me, oh yeah, and I could turn you straight. Or especially my first girlfriend, she was a femme. So we were both like, I guess, femmes, like girly girls or whatever, however you want to call it. And like I received a lot of disrespect on that. And as well, it's just like, well, don't think because, you know what I mean, somebody got to dress up like a boy or whatever for it to be like a legitimate lesbian relationship. And I know this is a little off topic, but I just want to kind of clear that up too. It's just like, no, don't tell me you could take my bitch, because no, you couldn't. No, don't ask me. So don't approach two lesbians and say, oh yeah, y'all are both sexy. Can I, join you guys or something? Don't do that. That's disrespectful. And that will get the shit smacked out of you, or at least get you cussed out. And a lot of people will just carry guns. So we ain't gonna fight no grown ass man, but I will blow your motherfucking head off if you keep talking greasy to me. Watch your fucking mouth. That be them lames that don't know how to get in their girl heart. Well, potentially. Some guys know to feel my body too. that can give a chick that real. No, I'm not saying that guys don't. I'm just saying the fact of the matter is a lot of people just be sleeping when they be soliciting for these fucking threesomes. It's just like, oh, let's have a threesome. Y'all think that shit cute, and your girl will not come home. Or you think we be texting and all this just girly girl and we going shopping. It's just like, no, dog, I don't really know about that. If we're going shopping, yes, we're going shopping. Girls go shopping, but it's going to be on a whole nother level. We're not besties, bitch. I don't want to be your motherfucking friend. I got friends, real friends, and I don't want to fuck none of them. I would never let a woman out eat me. Well, y'all can always have a eat off. I might have to set that up. But can somebody write that down for me and email it to me? Yeah, I might have to set that up. But anyway, so we're supposed to be talking about strippers. For everybody who's just joining, the topic was strip clubs and dollar bills. So basically, I asked a couple questions. Would you date a stripper and not just have sex with them? Do couples go to strip clubs together still? Is it only curious girls that go to strip clubs? And how would you feel if you met somebody on the street? She was really cool, really good. Like, basically, if you meet somebody and then you find out she's a stripper, how's that work? How's that work? I just want to know. Like, would you then turn around and be like, yo, she's a stripper, I gotta cut her the fuck off? I just was wondering, because I just feel like they're just people too. So they be at the mall, they be at the nail salon, they be at Target, they be at the supermarket, they be dropping their kids off at daycare, they be at the PTA meetings, and they just cute, and y'all meet, and y'all talking, and y'all get each other number, and then she be like, oh yeah, I gotta work tomorrow at 9. And you like, but where you work at? Oh yeah, I work at the strip club on the... What? What you do there? You serve food? No, I dance. Dance how? Like, I work there. Like, I'm a dancer. Like, I'm an exotic dancer stripper thing. What, bitch? I'm gonna call you right back. And then you just have to phone a friend and be like, yo, I don't know if I should fuck with her because she's a motherfucking stripper. What would you do? I'm just wondering, because I just want to know. Now, I'm not being judgmental. Me personally, I can't say that I've dated any strippers. I hope I'm not forgetting nobody, but to my knowledge, I haven't dated any strippers. So, I can't really speak on that. But I feel like there's a whole lot of stereotypes and preconceived notions and misconceptions and preconceptions and things that may or may not be true. Strippers are the coolest. Okay, that's good. I did one time. I didn't care. She got a job. This is true. Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. A job is a job, is a motherfucking job. And I feel like strippers are a job. But I just feel like some people, like I said, they have the preconception that like all strippers are like dirty, that they're whores, that they all suck dick in the back of the club. I don't feel like that happens all the time. I just feel like, I mean, a whore is a whore, whether she's a stripper or not. If you're a whore, then you're just going to do nasty whore shit. It's good girls out here that work at the doctor's office who pussies ain't clean, who could use a checkup or two. So, I mean, I don't really like to get into that. I had been a stripper for years and I almost married her, but what happened? Can you tell me? Did it have anything to do with her being a stripper? That happened in the past and I never thought to ask. And she sort of lied and told me that she just taught the girls how to work the pole. Well, how the fuck you learn how to work the pole, bitch? You should have knew better. I haven't met a stripper that wasn't a cash slut, so I could never date one. If I found out after the fact, it's a wrap. Okay. Damn, I love the stripper. Strippers need love too, and they do. I went out with a female that was a stripper. It was crazy. And she was thorough, had a 9 to 5 and stripped. We ain't have sex. Why the fuck y'all ain't have sex? What the fuck was the point? What type of relationship do you not have sex? Did you not have, be honest, Raheem, did you not have sex with her because she was a stripper and you thought she was a whore? Tell the truth. You are doing that and I don't see anything wrong with it, but be careful. Yeah, because my whole thing is, yeah, now we say, oh, y'all gotta be careful, blah, 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 blah. But this bitches out here fucking regular niggas and bitches out here fucking regular bitches and they be the dirty ones. Strippers might be cleaner because they know they out here doing a little bit of extra shit. So they probably go to the doctor's office more regularly than some of the rest of people. Come to find out the bitch was a video vixen. I mean, at least she was like top notch. Like that's a couple steps up, ain't it? I believe. I feel like if I met you and we hit it off and you like surprised I'm a stripper, I wouldn't discriminate. But if we met when I was rubbing a 20 on your ass, then yeah, see, that's different. And you just feel like that y'all don't have any type of longevity going in there. We should go to a strip club together, potentially. Maybe not all of them, but most of them are whores. Okay, so you telling me Players Club wasn't based on actual events? I mean, everything is based on actual events. It might have happened to one person and then it turned into a movie. Damn. I went out with a stripper. She had a 9 to 5 with stripper. Okay, yeah, I read this already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so glad that y'all are commenting, but just bear with me because now I can't keep up. Be like strippers because they're fantasy, right? So you want to basically keep the fantasy to a fantasy. You probably wouldn't even, on some real shit. Some of y'all probably wouldn't even know what the fuck to do if y'all had a real freak bitch stripper and then she was like in a relationship. Y'all probably be somewhere sucking y'all thumb. She have y'all in the fucking kitchen cooking with a fucking apron on because now y'all so sprung. Stick with the fantasy. I'm cool with the fantasy, bitch. I'll come see you every pay week. I got a couple hundred for you. And eventually, hopefully you get a degree and you become a podiatrist and then you can give me the fucking resolution for my swollen feet. I don't know. Whatever works. Don't know about that. I'm not here to judge. Don't make her a whole profession, blah, 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 blah. Not even know so much. Not true. It's some strippers that have morals just to get. Right. The stripper I dated was great, and she worked at one of the populous clubs in the city, and she's an earner. There you go. Dancing. It wouldn't bother me as long as they were cool and down to earth. I feel like some of y'all frauding. I'm just being honest. Because I just feel like, even if you would actually date her, I just feel like at some point, are you going to call your friends like, yo, remember the joint I was telling you about? Yo, she's so bad. Like, she bad as shit. Yo, she got some good ass conversation. She ain't got no kids. You know, her body like, mwah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say y'all had sex already. And I fucked her, you know what I mean? Her fucking head was crazy, da-da-da. And then you find out a week later that she's a fucking stripper. Yo, I don't fucking believe this. This fucking bitch lied to me, yo. Da-da-da. Y'all will snap the fuck out. And it's just like, but why? What is the reasoning behind the snap out? Because I feel like the snap out would be coming. And stop fucking playing with me. Because y'all trying to be all minded. Talking about, oh no, they're just good people and they just have jobs and blah, 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 blah. I just want y'all to be honest. Do y'all have some type of preconceived thing about the whole stripper thing? Like, would it not cross your mind, at least for a split second, like, a stripper? I'm about to wear 2 rubbers. Like, people say dumb shit like that. Like, I mean, go ahead and fuck her, dog, but make sure you strap twice. Or don't eat her pussy. Like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. I just feel like that's how y'all be. Some people are scared of strippers because they might get turned out. Right. That's my whole point of thinking. I don't think they all dirty. She would have to leave the stripper world. Why, bitch? When I met you, I was a stripper and it was just doing me just fine. Why I gotta leave because I fucking met you? Who are you? The lie caused the snap. That's what I'm saying. They don't all lie. We just didn't get around to it. I didn't ask where the fuck you work. I just said, do you have a job? If you didn't ask me particularly where I work, or you didn't give me like no 21 questions, then I ain't fucking lied to you. So, I don't know. I just feel like, I was just wondering. And do y'all assume they are freaks? Because I feel like some strippers, they ain't all freaks. They just regular bitches that got nice bodies. And well, some of them got nice bodies because child, the way things is going these days, these bitches be looking like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you up there? Sit the fuck down. Who the fuck let you in here, let alone up there? And put something on. Like a bathrobe. I don't want to see that shit. But most of them, they just using what they got to get what they want. Use what you got to get what you want. So, bitch, if you're sexy, get on the pole. You got a nice body, get on the pole. You got a nice face, get on the pole. Because these bitches don't be know how to dance. They don't be having no motherfucking rhythm. They don't be having no fat asses. They don't be having no tricks. They just be there and cute. Because I remember once upon a time, even in Onyx, like the customers couldn't dance. Because I used to go when they first was like popping. And like if you start dancing in there, God forbid, they will put you the fuck out. I've gotten put out of Onyx 1.5 times. It's just like, well, it ain't my fault that I look better than some of the people that work here. And I probably could dance better than them too. No, I'm not interested in a job. Have a blessed day. Dancing is a profession. They do a lot of strange for some change. And fact of the matter is, there's a whole lot of regular bitches out here that work at the doctor's office that ain't making enough motherfucking money. And they doing some strange shit for some change. These bitches that's walking around with these scrubs and working these daycares and all this shit. Oh yeah, they're the ones out here giving fucking $50 blowjobs to pay their electric bill. I'm just being honest. Metro PCS and all that, whatever the fuck they got going on, those are the ones that's doing some strange shit. Some of the strippers are actually making a little couple dollars. If a stripper is too freaky, your mom will be running male or female insecure as shit. Like, damn, who else? Right? Basically. Oh, when did I turn this around? Why would that ever happen? I love strippers. They are real sexy women. They know how to make you lose your mind. Yeah, I mean, I figure they all probably like that. But we about to move on to the next topic. It's 9:30. All right, so next, trapped in the past. So I don't know what y'all was thinking when I said this topic. Y'all can tell me what y'all are thinking. But basically, trapped in the past, I just want to know. This is not a... Oh, yeah. My fuzzy socks. Anybody who knows me knows I love fuzzy socks. Have on a dress, so I'm a little chilly. Only thing that gets cold is my feet. So, yes, I have on my fuzzy socks. Yeah. So, trapped in the past. I want to know who's trapped in the past or have you been trapped in the past before? So, when I say that, I mean, do you have anything? I feel like this is not a question. Let me rephrase. Sorry. I feel like anything that you possess, that you have in your possession at the moment from a previous relationship means you are officially trapped in the past. So that can be anything from a stuffed teddy bear to a ring to a necklace to a t-shirt to a hairbrush to a toothbrush. If you got it, go. I don't even want to talk about the pictures. If you still got pictures of you and your ex, and I ain't talking about the ones you deleted off Instagram and you deleted them off Facebook and you deleted them. Even some people delete them out their phone. But the iCloud is a bitch. The Dropbox is a bitch. If the picture's still in there, you trapped. And you might not even notice. I ain't being shady. And I ain't being shady and I ain't pulling no cards because I'm gonna keep it a bean. I still have pictures. I don't delete none of my pictures. I still have pictures of dating all the way back to my ex-husband when I was married almost 10 years ago. But that's just, I don't know. So it's just like, so I guess maybe my question is, does that mean you're trapped in the past or are you just holding on to memories? But why? So, Brianna, you saying the pictures are the first things to go, but it's just like, do you delete them from your phone? So this is the steps of the order of operation, so to speak. Oh my God, y'all talking about tattoos, Jesus. So, I've never gotten anybody's name tattooed on me. I don't intend to ever do it. I don't have any shade on people that do, but that's something that I've definitely never done. I never would do. I don't have any intentions on it. But I feel like the tattoo thing is big. However, I feel like some people are like, all right, so because I've been in a situation where somebody asked me to tattoo their name on them and I was like, no. Somebody told me they would get my name tattooed on them. I was like, no. Because see, y'all, this is the time, the date and time of the cover up. So I feel like, first of all, I don't feel special if, number one, if you have somebody else's name tattooed on you, even if you got it covered up. I ain't even the first, so whoop de fucking do. You're gonna cover mine up just like you cover hers up and blah blah blah. So that doesn't make me feel special. On top of the fact that, yeah, I'm just not doing it. So you're not making me feel special, and if you got somebody else's name tattooed on you, I'm definitely never doing it. And don't put mine on there because I don't want to just be added to the piece of the scratch paper that's everybody that was all your previous life. Let's see, 10 years, goddamn, shut up. Yes, shit, I even got pictures of my baby father when we was in fucking high school. Old letters. I still have all my old jail letters. Unfortunately, this is so embarrassing and ratchet, but yes, I have all my old jail letters. I just hold stuff, so I don't know if that means I'm trapped in the past or is that just how I am, and there's somebody else like that. I think jewelry should be excluded. Okay, so I'm all for jewelry being excluded, but then it's just like, I don't know. If you was married, do you keep the wedding ring? Do you give it back? Do you pawn it? Do you throw it in the trash? How does that work? And if you're the person that gave it, do you ask for your stuff back? That's what I want to know. Do you give it back and why? And do you ask for it back and why? From everywhere. Okay. Yeah, keep all the jewelry. Holding on to memories. So it's cool to say someone's ex and they pics and think nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's just hard to say. So it's just like, is it okay that if the pics are not in my phone, but they're still in my iCloud? But that just means at any given time, I can go to iCloud and then look at them and scroll down memory lane. But then it's just like, then that comes with a sense of security. Like, Well, I was just looking at them where I was going to look at something else and then they were there. And then it's just like, oh, because you can't help that. We just going to keep it a bean. You can't look at a picture and not think of the date and time and everything going to hit you right then and there. When you look at this picture, you're going to be able to remember what it smelled like in the meadows where you guys were taking this picture, where you were at eating pancakes, like it's just force of nature. Chat with a capital T. What about shit that y'all brought together before the relationship ended? Couches, TVs, etc. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do with the jewelry, is yours. Okay, I think it's tacky. I know my name and you do too. No need to write it on your body. Yeah, I mean, some people look at that as a sign of like, I really love you. Like, this is a really big deal. I put your name on my body. But you know, I don't really get into the tattoos because everybody has different feedback on that. I don't even have that many tattoos, so I'm not going to get into that. But I just feel like, so as far as y'all talking about the jewelry, because I don't have my old wedding ring, but I have a ring, I have a necklace, have like stuff like that, and it's just like, well, do I keep it? Do I give it back? Then it's just like, okay, so now my question is, if you could keep the jewelry, then do you fucking wear it? How does that work? Can you wear the jewelry that you got from another person? How does that make you feel about, how does that make your next person feel? Or do they just need to be secure and get the fuck over it? It's just like, okay, so let's say this necklace. Now, I think I bought this myself. But let's say if I got this necklace from an ex. But it's a pretty ass necklace and it looks nice when I wear silver. So why the fuck can't I wear it? So you can wear it? So does that not make the new person feel weird? What is off limits? Is it like, okay, you can wear any jewelry that don't have no names on it, any jewelry that don't have no dates on it? Like, what if it's like, I don't know, like, I have a necklace that's engraved in the back. It don't have my name on it, it don't have their name on it, but it has a little thing, like a little message, like with all my love or something. But then it's just like, I feel awkward as shit if I wear it. It's just like, damn, is this like you haunting me? What if I fucking fall asleep with it and I wake up and I'm having sex and this necklace is on me and it's with all your love around my neck? Like, does that make people feel weird? I don't know. Yeah, fuck, I'm wearing it. It's mine now. I mean, yeah, I guess some people may be out of your life, but not out of your heart, and you can't control that if that's the case. Why not? If it's nice, it's nice. Okay. No, I put the rings in the safe for my daughters. Yeah. Now, the safe, that's what I'm saying. Now, wedding rings, those have sentimental value, and it's just like, oh, yeah, you're passing down generation to generation. But, bitch, you better not have it the fuck on. But anything else, you can wear a necklace, a bracelet, or whatever. Or do you say, does it not matter as long as they don't know where it came from? It's the eyesore if another mate bought my mate something. Right, because it's just like, I don't want to fucking see that. Take that shit off. Wearing the locket with the pic of you and your ex hugged up is too far. I'm not saying it doesn't even have a picture on it. It just has something in the back. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I know that this person brought me this. And if you ask me, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, it was a gift. Now, if I just keep it like that and don't really elaborate, then yeah, you know, I know, you know. And then it's just like, oh, this is embarrassing. I won't be wearing this no more. Hey, Eric. So we're on the second half of the episode and we're talking about being trapped in the past. So we're basically discussing, holding on to old pictures, gifts, things from the past, from past relationships. Do you delete all your pictures? Do you take them out your phone? Do you rip up the pictures? Do you burn the Build-A-Bear? Do you pawn all the jewelry? Like, what do you do? How does that work? And are you allowed to wear the jewelry? So far, we've been getting a lot of people saying that, you know, you can keep the jewelry, but wedding rings are off limits. Gave the ring back and he gave it to his mom. Right. Because just like, I don't know if I would give something back. But I also think I would be feeling some type of way if you ask for the shit back, because I'm going to fuck you up. You're not getting nothing. Shut the fuck up. And why do you want it back? Because what you're not going to do is take my ring or my locket or my anything and then give it to the next bitch. No, 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 no. You better throw it in the trash. That's what you better do. If you don't want me to have it, it needs to go in the trash. It better be in the fucking Philadelphia dump, landfill. Sex tapes. That's a good one. I don't have any sex. I hope I don't have no sex tapes out there. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think I do, but... So yeah, if you have the sex tapes, do you keep those for, what is it, like for your resume? Are you trying to get your foot into the entertainment industry? And if so, then fucking right, you need to keep that as a reference. And keep their contact information. If the relationship is all the way over and there's no feelings, keep the stuff. If it brings back fuzzy feelings, get rid of it. That's a decision you make within yourself. Okay, that makes sense. So it's just like, if you're over it, then keep the stuff. If you're not, then don't keep it. Okay. I don't know. Y'all can elaborate on that. I just feel like, I don't know. I can't really speak on it because I keep all my stuff. So I don't really know. Like, I mean, I'm cool with everybody, but I wouldn't say like, oh, like if I look at a picture, I'm going to know where I was and, you know, who, what, when, where, and why. But I can't say for sure that, oh my goodness, me looking at a picture of you is going to make me cry and wish that I was with you and want to leave the person I'm with. No, so it's just like, it's so hard to say. So what do you say when your ex's name on her ass? Do you still take her personal? Right, that's my whole thing. I don't like that. I've had 2 exes that had other people's names on them, and it was, no matter how long we were together, it was always a turnoff. It always irritated me. Even if briefly, it always irritated the shit out of me. Just like, oh gosh, like I gotta look at this. Like, get this off of you. I just wish you rip your fucking arm off because I don't want to see it. And even with a cover up, first of all, it just makes it, it's like adding insult to injury. Especially if they get the cover up for you or while they're with you. Then that makes it even worse. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling anybody who's ever gotten a cover up, please, please, please do not, if they already seen it, don't even worry about it. Because I feel like you going to get the cover up, I feel like if you didn't cover it up as soon as this bitch died, or as soon as you decided that you didn't deal with her no more or him, then don't do it now. Don't do me no fucking favors. Because the fact of the matter is you still wanted the shit. So you're not making me feel no better. Well, my lady was wearing her ex's wedding ring. I didn't like it, so I bought her another. I don't condone and wearing any ex's anything. Okay, I can feel that. So did you propose to her or you just bought her another ring? I'm confused. I feel like you shouldn't have given it if you were going to ever ask for it back. I would feel like a nut even asking. Right, so don't ask me for the shit because I'm not giving it to you. But why are you asking? Like, you just doing it to be petty and you just salty. Man, call it trap in the past for a reason. You just have to be in touch with your true feelings and considerate of your mate's feelings. Right, that's what I feel. I don't want nothing but peace of mind, what they call them. Okay, so what about people that try to stay in touch with your family? So when you break up with somebody, especially if you had a long-term relationship, are they still cool with your mom and cool with your sister and cool with your auntie, or they go to the same church as you, or, you know, you're good? In my case, I do my ex's mom's hair and her little sister and my ex hair, my ex. Like, so it's just like, I don't know, if I'll be wondering sometimes, like, does that make people uncomfortable? It's just like, how do you really get rid of all these people? It's just like, do I say, listen, I can't fuck with y'all, I'm not with her anymore, so you got to find a new hairstylist, and don't call me on Christmas? Because my kids just ask me, like, I wonder if we'll still get gifts from them on Christmas. Good question. And then it's just like, well, if you buy my kids a gift, then do I got to buy you a gift? I gave whatever they brought back, including the car, because done is done. No need for you to be able to contact me. Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Unless I don't think you're going to come get it, I'm keeping the fucking car. But I don't know, because one of my exes was trying to use my mom to get back for like 2 years. Listen, the moms be working. But see, moms love me, and at the same time, it just is what it is. Now, are we still friends or not? And my mom, I had one of those moms. My mom's like everybody, and then she's just so fucking nice. And I'd be like, Mom, chill. Oh, yeah, they can come. No, they can't. What if I bring somebody? Like, think about it. But it's just like, everybody don't have to hate this person, but it's just like, where do you... So I didn't break up with the family, I broke up with the person. But at the same time, where do you draw the line? So is it once you get a new person, or can you just forever stay in line with this family? Or a comment on all your mom pictures, calling her mom, asking her about your siblings, being the fuck Joe. Right. My ex-mom loved me. Yeah, and they gonna love you. See, the mom's gonna love you. My mom do like everybody. She act like she do. Yes, my lady's ex-sister is still involved, but she made it clear she's little sis, but showing up. That's what I'm saying. See, my whole thing is, then people want to draw. So you want to be friends with my mom and you want to do dumb shit like this. So then that means they can sporadically text your mom on their birthday. Hey, happy birthday, love you. And then she's going to say, love you back. That's irking. Or, oh, they do, like, it's just so hard to say. And I just feel like, on one hand, it's just like, yeah, well, you don't break up the family and they have nothing to do with it. But it's just like, at the same time, yeah, they do. Because they're going to just take tabs on everything you're doing. And then just tell everything. Maybe, you know what it is? It only matters, I guess, if everybody, all hearts and minds are clear. If all hearts and minds are clear, then I guess it's cool. But it's just like, if your mom gonna be acting weird every time she come around, or she gonna be telling you everything I'm doing, then I'm gonna cuss her the fuck out. I'm gonna cuss you out, and then everybody's done. But if we just cool, we cool. But it's just, I feel like it becomes an issue for your new partner, or is it an issue for the new partner? So that's more so what I be wondering. It's just like, well, damn, do it feel weird? Because moms love the shit out of me. I've been in situations where I had my ex's mom, my ex and her mom. I'll say old bitch and then ex. My old bitch and her mom in the shop with my ex bitch mom on the phone with a girl that liked me, mom in the chair, and my new girlfriend's mom waiting to get her hair done. All at the same goddamn time. Shit happens every day, B. Or maybe it just happens in my life. But it's just like, well, what the fuck? I ain't mad at nobody. And y'all shouldn't fucking be mad at me. So, as far as moms, I don't know. I can't really speak on that because mom's is cool with me. So, I don't know. Like, go ahead, yo, we all broke up. I'm married now. When I first met my husband, I told him what my relationship was with them. It's never been a problem. Yeah, I mean, I guess you just tell people up front. And I guess you have to have a certain sense of security. And you have to establish a certain sense of security for your mate if you're going to have a relationship with the past. Is that a good way to say it? I know, right? Shut up. I'm not saying that in the boss man. I'm just saying it was freaky as fuck to me. Once I realized what was happening, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy as shit. But all I got out of it was, yo, moms really fuck with me because I'm dope as shit. And anybody that's ever been with me, they know that I was dope as shit when I was in a relationship with their daughter, whether it was short term, long term, or new. Just know she's a dope chick. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that's basically the best way to put it. It's just like, okay, if you are going to have a relationship with them and you really feel like it's mutual and they not going to do nothing crazy. They're not going to do nothing crazy in regards to, you know, drawing. Like, don't come if I invite you to something and my new girlfriend's there, be like, oh yeah, such and such said hi. Or yeah, we missed you. Shut the fuck up. You better be glad you're here. Don't draw or you'll get kicked out. So I just feel like long as you don't draw, and long as you make sure that your mate is like perfectly comfortable, I guess it don't matter. Hell yeah, don't bring your new dude around my family, especially if you know I'm going to be or maybe at the event. Okay, now that's different. So yeah, I guess where do you draw the lines as far as if we're still in touch? Then, like, if I'm cool with the family, then can I come to stuff or can I only invite them to my stuff? Because it's just like, all right, so let's say I invite my ex's mom to something. It's just like, okay, you can come, but you need to understand you're stepping into my territory and you need to be honored to be here. You're not allowed to bring up anything stupid. But I personally feel like I wouldn't go to any of their stuff because the odds are you're going to be there. Now, clearly, if you come to something of mine, then I know my ex ain't going to be there. I'm inviting you and, you know, your family, like, you know, you to my thing. But I wouldn't accept an invitation to something for their family. That's just me personally, because just like, well, duh, I'm going to see you. That's totally different. If you're coming, if I invite your mom or your sister or your cousin to my thing because we've grown and developed a relationship, that's different. But I'm not coming to y'all stuff. I would still appreciate an invite, but I'm going to just politely decline. Like, no, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Got something to do. I'm probably going to lie. I'm not going to say, well, I ain't coming because she going to be there. Like, that's stupid. But I will probably just be like, no, thank you though, whatever. Or I'll send a gift, like a baby shower or something. Baby showers be the ones. I don't go to baby showers, so I get away with it. But baby shower, that will get you. If you friends with somebody's like cousin or something like that, and then cousin have a fucking baby, because baby showers and weddings are the two things that you can't really not go to somebody. Like, they'll feel some type of way. Like a birthday party or Thanksgiving or something, it's just like, well, I was doing something else, I can't make it, or I couldn't make it, sorry girl. But somebody's like baby shower, like, oh, it's your sister's first baby, and it's just like, damn, I gotta go because we're really tight. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem because you're gonna be there And it's just like, okay, but then it's like a baby shower. I'm coming, I'm dropping my gift off. I got a 45-minute max time. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give me a little cupcake. Excuse me, drop my gift off, give you a kiss, rub the belly, and I'm out. I will say, don't bring anybody. I wouldn't take my new girlfriend with me to your sister's baby shower, even if I didn't think you were going to be there. That's just off limits. So I feel like that's where people just, it's so many things that you can do if y'all just know the limitations. Just don't draw. Like, y'all just do dumb shit. I feel like people do dumb shit, but they know it's dumb shit and they're doing it intentionally. It's just like, okay, yeah, if I invite you, don't have your plus one be the person I don't want to see. That's ass backwards. Or I wouldn't, if you invite me to something and I come, I'm not gonna bring a date. No, I'm gonna come by myself. Or if I bring somebody, I'll bring one of my kids or bring my sister or something. It's just like, okay, I don't want to draw. I already half-ass don't need to be here, but I have a little bit of loyalty to you people, so I'm here. I feel like some people be on some spiteful shit, right? Like being overly extra when the new girl around, acting as if you're placing a family or friends set in stone. Yeah, see, and then I just feel like you gotta hold your family accountable. Hold your fucking family accountable. Listen, I don't fuck with her. Don't be fucking keep calling her, inviting her to shit, because now I don't fuck with you. Because now you're trying to cause problems in my situation. So hold your family accountable. If you got some Joe ass, dumb ass, corny ass, irking ass family members that's gonna do dumb shit like that, then they're a problem. Because just like, well, you already know what the situation is with me and Shay Shay or TT or Dom Dom or whatever these people's name is. So I don't really want you, like, I ain't going to say don't talk to her, but at the same time, it's just like, well, don't really invite her. Like, or don't invite me. Because people, sometimes your family be the spiteful ones. Just like, well, you already know she going to draw. Y'all be looking for the drama. It's just like, child, she comes to this 4th of July picnic while we sitting out here. Child, was gonna be some shit, and then I'm the highlight and the entertainment of the day. No. Because I'll cuss a family member out in a moment. Why the fuck is she here? Or why the fuck did you invite me? Like, you knew she was gonna be here. That was dumb as shit. So I don't like that. So don't be like that. Like, so I feel like check your family members. Let your family members know from the rip. Like, all right, we ain't on that type time. Make sure you don't invite. Like, all right, girl. I know you're cool with Shantonika. Is she coming? Did you invite her? Oh, all right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just let people know. And then people be coaching them on. So even if they say some drawing shit, like, oh yeah, hey sis, don't call my family sis. I don't like that sis shit. Like, I don't like none of that. My sis is not your sister. Y'all don't have the same mom, so shut up. She's my sister, and y'all are friends, and that's okay, but she's not your sis. This is not your brother, this is not your mom. But I never really got into that. Like, so that's just me personally. Some people get into the whole, hey mom, hey dad, hey. This is my family, not yours. Shut up. You're just a guest. And you could be a long-term guest or a short-term guest, but you're still just a guest. Don't call my mom. I don't fucking like that. Don't call my dad. Don't call my sister sis. Don't, like, stop. I don't like that. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just super irking, but I don't like that type of stuff. And we were talking about being stuck in the past. I don't know if you guys are just joining, but yeah, we was basically just talking about being stuck in the past. And as far as, do you hold on to gifts and, you know, do you hold on to gifts and jewelry and pictures and stuff like that? Shit, do you move out the house that y'all had together? Like, do the house get burnt down? Do all the gifts get burnt down? Does all the assets get split and everybody just go their separate ways? You pawn all the jewelry, you throw everything in the trash, and everybody just start over. So I just be wondering. I'm so territorial. Yes, I am. Don't call my people. And let me say this, because I had a discussion with somebody about this earlier, and I tend to have this conversation with a lot of people. Me personally, number one, yes, I guess I am very territorial. We only got 6 minutes. I'm very territorial, as well as I'm a realist. I have this thing where I'm not really comfortable with becoming friends with my partner's friends. I don't even want to say it's from bad experience. I just feel like, as a realistic person, I just know it's not the best situation. And I feel like it should apply to this conversation because it should apply to family as well. Because let me tell you this. I don't give a fuck how much my mom likes you, how much my best friend likes you, and she call you when y'all plan birthdays together and we all go out and drink, and you know, if something's going on, she'll answer the phone and y'all can talk, and she'll tell you the best ways to be cool with me and all this. check this out. These are my people. So please believe at any given moment, if I say fuck you, they're going to say fuck you too. If I tell my mom that she shouldn't talk to you no more because you did X, Y, and Z, or because I hate you, guess what? She's not going to talk to you anymore because I hate you, so now she hates you. That's how it go. People are so naive and so retarded. Like, why the fuck would you think my mom would ever in 6 million, billion, trillion years pick you over me? You might be a good person. She might even know for a fact that I'm wrong, but guess what? She's my mom, not yours. She's my best friend, not yours. So me knowing that, I know for a fact, just like my people's got loyalty to me, your people's got loyalty to you. So I feel like I'm not in the business of, you know, when you meet somebody and then they're best friends and they want to hang out. Now I'm gonna come hang out with y'all and then we all gonna be cool. But the first time you do some shady shit to me and I know for a fact which friend was an accomplice, guess what? Fuck her. Don't fucking invite me around her. Don't wonder why if she come around, I got my face balled up. I don't want to be around you. I'll say hi, but please don't talk to me. We're not going anywhere. I'm not telling you my deepest, darkest secrets. I don't fuck with you. I just need that to be known. Like, people really get it fucked up. And it's not even a bad thing. Because at the end of the day, yeah, your friends should have loyalty to you and not to me. So they could call me sis and think I'm decent. And, oh, yeah, she's so nice. But I feel like if you decided today or tomorrow that you're going to sneak out and you're going to start cheating on me with some bitch that you met at a club or something, and so let me give y'all an example real quick, because I just feel like some people don't be digging where I'm coming from. So if you and your friends go out to the club or whatever, you and all your bestest friends. Now, me and this friend was just, we all had dinner together the other day. She came to my house. We all had dinner. You know what I mean? We having drinks. She called me sis, or, you know what I mean? We best of friends or whatever. And y'all go out to the club. You meet a girl, or you see a girl that you already knew or something like that. You end up leaving with this person or something. You turn your phone off. And I call your best friend like, oh my God, I just was looking for her. Like, is everything okay? Where y'all at? You think she gonna say, oh no, she with the joint because she just met some bitch and they probably fucking, they down at the Holiday Inn. No. She gonna like, hey sis, I just dropped her off. Her phone was dead, but she was really sick. She was throwing up, so I dropped off. She probably asleep. I'm gonna try to get in touch with her. If I talk to her before you do, I'm gonna tell her to call you and make sure everything all right. Maybe I'll try to ride past there real quick, but I did just drop her off, so she should be good. She was throwing up a little bit, but she's sleep right now. That's how that's gonna go. She ain't gonna tell me what the fuck the deal is. But please believe, when I catch your dumb ass doing some dumb ass shit and I find out that's the bitch you was with, oh bitch, you better not ever call my motherfucking phone. You better not ask me for shit. You better not eat none of my food. You better not never come to my house. You can't get in my car. You can't get a ride. You can't get shit, because I now don't fuck with you. And that's fine, because y'all are still friends. And I'm still gonna fuck her until I'm done fucking with her too. But guess what? I don't fuck with you. No, I don't like your friend. So don't wonder why I don't like her, because she's sneaky. And let me just touch on that real quick. Real quick. Because I got another thing. What about the parents that lie? Like my mom, if you knock on my door right now and I got a bitch up here and I'm fucking her, guess what my mom gonna say? Jocelyn's not here right now. I'm gonna tell her to call you though. Especially if she don't know the fuck you coming, but she gonna figure it all out. Like, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but she's not here. Her car outside though, she's not here. She took my car. I don't know. She took an Uber. I don't know where the fuck she's at, but she ain't here. And if you try to get crazy, she ain't letting you the fuck in. So you're gonna have all the questions, but she ain't gonna let you in. She's gonna lie in your motherfucking face for you, for me rather. And I just found out I had that happen to me. But yeah, mom's gonna lie, best friend's gonna lie. If you call one of my best friends right now, I could be doing whatever. They gonna tell you whatever the fuck they need to tell you, or just ignore you. Bitch, I don't gotta talk to you. I don't gotta tell you a motherfucking thing. I'm not about to incriminate my homie for your dumb ass. I'm not about to incriminate my daughter for you. I don't even know you. You might be fine, you might not be. Get the fuck out of here. Any mom gonna do that, right? And that's the point. I just basically say that to say that y'all need to stop being so naive. These people's friends are not your friends. These people's moms are not your moms. Like, they don't love you, they love me. Basically, guys, all right, so this has been Talk to Me Tuesday. I just want to thank everybody so much for coming. Anybody who doesn't know, I have met my 5,000 friends max on Facebook, so I can't accept any more friend requests. However, you could just follow me. I will be posting this video for everybody who came late. I just want to thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. This has been super, super crazy. For everybody who does not know, I'm going to be inviting guests out and for my November show. So I will be posting details soon on how you can be a guest on Talk to Me Tuesday. I'm just Jocelyn. Thank you guys. Good night.